Good afternoon, country people. Then we glad for meet up una for this side for Equinox Story House. Inside chapter for this afternoon, we go talk palaver for accidents where you don't pass for Douala here. One, it happen na for that side, so where they call am say waiting, they call that place na recent for inside land de mill for place where land de mill bar idem. Na 4 women they be there inside moto where moto e jam. So for chapter for accidents, we go talk way pass for that side, so from Bopi 2 Okada people them. As so the talk they did for inside hospital. As so the talk for this side. So for Sika accident way pass. For Douala, so for Douala for place where they call am say waiting for inside Matepem. We go talk palava fire where it burn some house. So family people them they sleep their first night for outside. Wait till when newspaper then says the talk. We go bring on this afternoon. Big part talk, editor we say waiting. Say no matter how we are village. If I win, it must to ever day for corner another village. No matter how we are village, if I win, it must to so day for corner another village. Now, Ekane Divine Ekale for district hospital for Bafusam is send we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. Na last one this for inside the week. We go begin tori for this afternoon na palava for accident. First, we go take una go for place where they call am say Ryuseng na for corner land de mil bam for inside Bepanda na for the way they so accident be happen this early morning time and tori we be enter for we ear na moto we na 4 woman them they be there for inside and na so woman e be the drive the moto and they tell we say they so moto e be them go chop life they be the turn back for house around that kind of 4 o'clock this early morning time where accident it happen. But according to tori we enter for we EM we never feel for talk if person don't die, but no of the woman them e no be don't die as well they carry all them they go for inside the hospital now for place where they call them say they do now for that side so they carry the woman then go hospital make una sabi say this accident it dey happen now after we they so plenty people them they be done already talk this palava for accident na moto that way ichakara so for inside this palava for accident country people them and make una sabi say this accident na so because of woman na woman and mimbo where he make this motor so a jam enter na for different store for that side so for Ryuseng for corner land de mil bar na for the way they so this accident it pass na woman it be the drive the motor and at the feet talk say waiting na 4 woman them they be there for inside the motor na the number that for motor literal 527 ID they say na for Sika plenty mimbo where the woman they be don't drink before they be the turn back for house the woman says it lost sense it be check say be the enter na for a house e no be sabi say be the enter na for some store where e dey for corner dey country people them na for the way one time the jam so all the 4 woman them 1 woman e comot no mark e no comot for his skin but 3 of the other woman them country people them all they get wound and as well with the talk all them they na for Douala for Dedo district hospital na for the way they so they she done we drip in the pass for their skin and other small kind thing them but na the accident that no money no dime we thank God population says for that side for recent they be come out you feel see blood inside the motor you see the blood numb where it means say all them so they come out with the blood for their skin apart from 1 woman and they blame this accident now for on top plenty mimbo them where the woman they don't drink her. If you look and find na store that for some person where motor e go jam so they even chakara the door this early morning time around 4 o'clock. Now where this accident happen where this woman them they be the turn back for house after where they don't go chop life for outside. Now the accident that's for inside recent another one way pass. Now from Bopi for corner Bonagerie de Aquam. Now for day 2 way another accident happened this morning time. The 2 Okada people the way they consigned for inside that accident as well the talk them set up the day for inside hospital. But Sabi say traffic it be then a different level for that accident where e pass so for place where they call am say wetin for that side they call am say Mbopi, just for corner Bonageri for Aquam. Now for the way this other accident e pass, where na some gongoro e chakara some 2 Okada them for the game, e move 2 Okada them for game, country people them before e waka on top the Okada them. But sabi say no of the Okada man e no die, and no of the Okada man too e no be carry any person for back. And inside this accident, country people them make una sabi say inside this accident now for talk say waiting, now for talk say traffic e be happen small for this accident wey happen for that side, so for inside Bopi country people them, and not just for corner church wey dey for that side from Bopi, just for corner church for Église Evangelique from Bopi side them. Sabi say just for corner too we get Bonagere the Aqua too dey for corner. Now then go to that way e make the accident where e jam 2 Okada them, he put them off for ground. The Okada said, now then that one na this try for, we go try for the waka small for reach for that side way it did, so the accident be happen. For sika say people they only stand up, they be check. The boy themselves where they be inside this accident, they be carry them quick run go for hospital. For sika say they get wound. Now the Okada that one of the Okada then that way chakara when na gongoro he waka on top, but lucky say he no kill any of the Okada man, and lucky to say on top that Okada now only them they be there for on top. We go continue Tori, we take on an also go for side where they call am say Bafang. We turn back for this village where 31-year-old boy where they call it say Chachua Martial. He hang for Sika woman, make una sabi say this chapter, so now we never so get the true story for back this die where this boy die for that side, so for village, for that side where they call him say Bafang, but according to the 3 different side for Tori where we hear them, they try for tell we say na woman, if be there inside the palava, someone they try for tell we say na woman where they so they will get for make knock door, other one they say woman don't run married, other one they talk say it they so woman it no be well, so they no be one go make knock door, where woman no be well. Now all the kind of one they so to now we never get the true side for that Tori for that boy, so we die for that side for Bafang. We go jump that Tori, we go for that side for Miami for talk different Tori for this afternoon. Country people them we go for Miami side for talk this other palava for Tori, just for sabi say for Miami side it don't turn a big country Sunday. Country people them now country Sunday way don't happen for that side, so for Miami just for sabi say all people them for inside Miami they don't run come out for their house for Sika this palava way they pass for northwest and southwest. All Benin people them they don't lock their store them, they go them, and na so too with the talk even place there with it be the boom for night. No nothing no they happen. People there they sell their small cocoa themselves for roads on top this chair them, and even one the way they sell that zwa fuem. No man you know they again for that village where they call them say Miami for Sika this palava way they happen for that side, so for northwest and southwest. Now one of the hot places in that for inside Miami, no nothing no they happen again. People them for Oya where they sell for roads zwa. No man too you know they for Sika say all man it fear. All people them they don't run enter for inside bush for Sika this palava for northwest and southwest where it happen for inside we country. We go take una, we jump go for different side for talk another Tori na palava for roads. We enter for inside place where they call am say John White na quarter way dey for inside Mabanda for Douala for municipality. Roads for enter John White na big trouble. Country people them as we all sides na so guataho and water way don't turn up. It make am way it dey so people themselves they hear about when rain a fall for that side plenty. They know they get no one place where they fit put their stand their foot as we rain it fall for that side. It make announce waiting all people them for that side, so for John White quarter now for inside Douala here. Country people them they get for the lookout anytime where they so they rain it fall. Even Benin people them they get for put the kind of thing so that when rain it fall it no go fit for enter, or they fit get road where they go enter. But with the year say may yourself for that side it don't talk say they go struggle for do something for the road. For Sika say the road na big disgrace, and the roads it cause plenty trouble when rain is start for that side. It make am where all place water it turn up. up and people themselves they know they get place for put their food them on top. So they beg and mayor yourself for that side. They don't talk, say don't hear. As well they hear governor delegate and them they get for go do some work for that side so that they fit put them small tie them for that their road so that when rain go for they no go over here bad again as well they hear. Now palava for wait and palava for see as well the thing it go pass. We go talk palava fire now where it pass for that side so for Makepe country people them. This fire a burn na some man a house and sabi say since yesterday where fire happen people that don't sleep now for empty air. I say peoples they don't sleep now for empty air and now for sika say waiting for sika say inside this fire a burn all thing a come out and for outside even pin they no come out and for that fire way a cash for place where they call them say a Makepe. Well we go turn back to for that story any other time we will turn back for inside the story. Well now the fire that as we on the sea and so calling people them and the fire as on here it burn all people their house or the family house it burn all thing all book them and it be then a only chapter for people them for cry on top this fire way it happen for them. No man in no sabi the next place where they get for go after we fire it burn all thing for inside house even pin as so I talk they no come out and for outside all thing where they get them for inside the house all thing picking their clothes tele radio if they be get them all thing money sep all thing a loss for inside that fire so we it burn for place where they call them say Makepe. Now so we finish story for this afternoon con the people them but before we go make we enter for inside waiting when newspaper then set the talk the guidance post where it dey for outside this morning it talks waiting palava musonge commission where work go for that side for Bamenda they can come good where they give for them it be then our one according to the guidance post it tell we say waiting need John Frundi and some other people them they talk say no be na the commission it go get medicine for cure sick where the worry people them for northwest and southwest. Inside the same chapter for the guidance post, you go read to him where he consign waiting, he consign even Zinedine Zidane, where himself like a head boy for Real Madrid. He don't talk say waiting, say he no go remain like head boy for that side so for Real Madrid after we official he put a waiting, he put a book say he no go be again for Real Madrid. Mfundi SDO sesep he dey for inside Tori as we sesep he the drag rope with the SDF people them for that side so inside this palava for waiting. Palava say they be waka naked for 20th May as well they be waka naked for before Nkunkuma. Other Tori the day for inside the guidance post where you feel read them for this afternoon. The post weekend sesep it day for outside inside the post weekend you go read Tori way to say waiting. Plenty of the people the way they get for right exam just now for GCE the day na for inside Boya na for Sika say waiting for Sika say plenty of the picking them where it dey so they be come out for Moyoka gone it be hala for that side so the day now na for inside Boya for continue for right GCE exam. Now so today the tell we as we pa Frundi it talks everything big pom for Isa Churuma where Isesep it don't blown a lie for palava this dying where it happen for that side so for pin the one it happen after we Pani John Sesep it be wakam it go for pin for go make it own small investigate. Now so to inside the same the post weekend they tell we say 80% for people the way they don't run come up for northwest and southwest for inside this palava they she done now for inside bush according to way United Nations Agency it talk am. Other Tori the day for inside the post weekend where you fit read them country people them where una say una go sabi to the pass for country. The info says it day for outside the info way day for outside for the moon it talks everything. It's also turned back for toxic confusion it day for on top this die where it pass for that side so for pin according to it where the info talk am if ngomna talk man or ngomna don't talk say waiting all people the way they kill them for that side so for pin na terrorism Pani John and other people that they she done for pin they don't talk say that people the way they kill them na people that they no be even get gone. The info says it go sote for talk say waiting say Nkunkuma it don't talk say me they open investigate on top this palava where it never get tail. Inside the info too you feel read Tori way concern new big man for Elekam Sabi say they put it inside the week the info it talk all thing where you feel for Sabi sabi about the new big man where he dey for Elekam, and sabi say the info 1,000 people they dey for a back where they read them all time. Now the small one then that we will bring them for now for this afternoon. We want to say big thank you for all people there. They don't make and say midday and mid the week. It work fine. For that side for Kumba, we get Ogalai, we the turn up anytime we call him. For Boya side, we get Derek Jato for that side. So for Limbem, David Simaimo day for day. For side where they call him say up country, Bamenda, Mbu Stella and Ginny Edmond. Na them BI for ambassador. You reach for that side for Loom. You fit meet up with Jackie Nomulum is except the answer present for Kupe Maninguba side. Even for that side for Mungo, you film it up at Syrinjembam for Melon side. For inside Douala here for that side for Bonaberin, you meet up with Chief Robert Mukube. Anything where they happen, he go tell we. Now so to for town, you meet up Steve Ebule or Claude Ukwa, aka Ash Tese. All them, they go talk say, present anytime we call for them. We want to say happy birthday, happy birthday for you. Nazia Sylvie will get number 1 year on top your age this afternoon. PIDGIN News Debate, 12:30, 1:30, Saturday. Make no man no miss. On a whole, I'm tight.